Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? It's Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, you guys know the deal, man. You know what I'm here to do. You know what I'm here to do. Tell you guys the facts. I'm here to give you guys the truth. Give it to you straight up, guys. Right? There's no bias here. There's no hate here. It's all facts. Right, guys? I got over 1,000 videos, guys. I haven't told a lie once. I haven't cursed once, and I haven't told a lie. And you guys know that. You guys understand that. You guys get that. That's why you guys appreciate what I'm saying here. You appreciate my content. You appreciate the videos that I'm doing. Right? Because we must continue to educate. We must continue to stop the nonsense that's going over the mainstream media, these guys with their podcasts. We have to stop this nonsense by giving the truth, putting the facts out there. So I want to thank you guys, man, for all your love and all your support, guys. It means a lot to me. You guys understand what I'm saying here, right? You guys have the same feeling. And you guys know the game of basketball. You guys understand, right, what I'm saying in my videos. You get it. But a lot of these other people, they don't get it, man. They don't. So thank you guys. Much respect to all you guys out there. Shout out to Poland. Much respect to everybody in Poland watching my videos. Thank you. And in this video, we're going to speak about LeBron James. And we're going to talk about how LeBron James never did a slam dunk contest, but the man actually had the nerve to do the skills challenge. Really? Is what we're doing? We're going to talk about in this video, guys. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, guys, you heard me correctly. LeBron James never done the slam dunk contest. But this man actually had the nerve to compete in the skills challenge. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on my channel, I've told you guys often that the more that you dig into Michael Jordan's career, right, the more digging you do, the more research you do, the more impressive Michael Jordan's resume is, right? The more impressive his career becomes. That's the fact with only Michael Jordan, guys, right? The more you dig, the more impressive it becomes. However, when we dig into LeBron James' career, if we do the same thing, right? We hold him to a standard, we scrutinize his career like a Michael Jordan, then the more you dig, the more you find things out that are not impressive about LeBron James. Right? The more he becomes exposed, the more we dig, right? The harder we look at him on the film. And I just found out the other day that LeBron James competed in the skills challenge in 2006 and 2007. But the man was afraid to do the slam dunk contest during those same years. If you guys remember, a lot of people around the NBA, ex-players, coaches, the fans, they were asking LeBron James to compete in the slam dunk contest. Because at that time, guys, that's what the stars normally did. Think about when LeBron James came in 2004. This is what the NBA stars used to do. They would compete in the slam dunk contest, right? The stars. That was what was laid out before LeBron James. That's how it was. But LeBron James was the first superstar to decline to do a slam dunk contest. Not only that did he decline, but then this man over the years has made excuses why he never did it. And this man will try to do some fancy dunks in warm-ups, right, in the pregame warm-ups. This is the nonsense that LeBron James does, trying to, show us that he could compete in a slam dunk contest if he wanted to, right? It all comes down to he didn't want to do it, right? And they'll excuse that. But all the other greats before him, they competed in the slam dunk contest. They did those things. Like a Michael Jordan, who competed 3 separate occasions in a slam dunk contest. He wasn't afraid. Why is that? Because Michael Jordan had the creativity to go out there on that stage, right? He wasn't afraid to fail. Which is funny to me that LeBron James was afraid to do a slam dunk contest, right? But he does a skill challenge. To me, that's hypocrisy at its finest. This exposes LeBron James once again as being afraid of doing a slam dunk contest, right? They try to make it about him just not wanting to do it, right? He just didn't want to do it, right? You'll have people say that he was afraid to get injured, some nonsense like that. They'll try to make it seem as if, like, oh, the slam dunk contest wasn't worth him doing. It wasn't worth it. But the skills challenge was? The skills challenge was worth it, but the slam dunk contest wasn't. I'm pretty sure, guys, when you think about the history of the NBA, like I said, especially at that time, we must think about the early 2000s. Not the way the slam dunk contest has become a joke over the last, 5 or 6 years or so. At that time, it was not a joke. So for LeBron James to refuse to do that, like I said, it exposes him, right? Trying to downplay the slam dunk contest. That was a prestigious event. It was always prestigious. It always mattered. It always mattered more than a skills challenge. I don't even remember when they started doing the skills challenge. Maybe like 2004 or 2005, maybe. I don't remember. I think Jason Kidd won the first skills challenge. But anyway, LeBron James competed in the skills challenge in 2006 and in 2007, which, like I said, I don't know if anybody knows. I've never even heard a video mentioning this. Maybe this is the first time you guys will hear this. But yes, LeBron James competed in the skills challenge. Now, obviously, he did not win the skills challenge, right? Because his fans, and we know LeBron James himself, would have talked about that several occasions. It would have been brought up over the years. LeBron James won a skills challenge. He's the most skilled player in NBA's history, right? These are the things that they'll say about LeBron James' skill, right? Because honestly, guys, I don't think it matters whether he won the skills challenge or not. Because once again, no one cares about the skills challenge. It's irrelevant, right? But the fact here is that LeBron James and his fans, they always like to make this claim that LeBron James is this all-around great player, right? He's sensational all around, right? You often hear them say, LeBron James, the greatest all-around player of all time. So if that's the case, if he's that great all around, he should have won the skills challenge at least one time out of those two tries, right? But he did not. I want to say Dwayne Wade won in 2006, right? He beat LeBron. The guy that he would join a couple years later won the skills challenge in 2006. I cannot remember who won it in 2007, guys. I can't remember that. But it wasn't LeBron James. He didn't win either year. The man had the nerve to compete in a skills challenge that no one cares about. No one cares about it. But he wouldn't compete in the one event that we did care about, that we used to actually care about, that we actually wanted the stars, right, to compete in. The slam dunk contest. Because you'll hear people to this day, LeBron James included, you'll say, oh, LeBron James, one of the greatest dunkers of all time. I've done a video on this. They actually will say this nonsense. They try to put LeBron James in that category. But there's no evidence to support that claim. Once again, the evidence is not there, guys, right? They'll make these claims about LeBron James with no evidence, no factual video proof to support these things. When they say he's the greatest all-around player of all time, the videotape does not point to that. The numbers do not point to that, right? He's not a good rebounder, right? His passing skills are okay. They're overrated, though, right? We've talked about this. He's not one of the greatest passers of all time, though. He's not a top 10 passer in NBA's history, right? I said he's a mediocre rebounder in his position at that for his size, right? He can't shoot with the lick, plays no defense, right? The man hasn't played defense in 10 seasons, but yet they'll keep telling him or telling us he's the greatest all-around player of all time, right? Makes no sense. Doesn't have an all-around game like that. He doesn't have skills like that, which is why he did not win a skills challenge. Once again, this doesn't matter overall in the grand scheme of his career, but once again, it exposes LeBron James as being mentally weak, right? Not having enough mental fortitude to go out there on a dunk contest, right? He's afraid. We know that because he has zero creativity. Zero creativity. LeBron James' game is not creative, right? This is part of the reason why we don't respect him. His game is basic. It's never evolved. He's never adapted. None of these things. No creativity, right? That goes to the slam dunk contest. The skills challenge is just what? Dribbling, trying to pass the ball into the barrel, right? Trying to make a shot. There's nothing really crazy about that, right? It's just basketball. The dunk contest actually takes some thought, some creativity, some beauty. You have to have that. Also, the slam dunk contest, LeBron James knows that he probably would have been the favorite for the slam dunk contest, right? He would have been the favorite. So what does that do? That puts more pressure on LeBron James. LeBron James does not handle pressure well. We have the video footage to support that his entire career. This man does not do good under pressure, right? More often than not, he crumbles. It's the evidence that we have. There's no pressure in the skills challenge. No pressure. So he can go out there and lollygag it and have fun with it. It means nothing to him. It means nothing to anybody. So once again, guys, I thought it was interesting that LeBron James refused to do a slam dunk contest all those years. But during those same years, he had the nerve to do a skills challenge, which once again exposes his mental weakness, right? His fear, his cowardly ways. Just confirming what we all knew. Did you guys even know that? I didn't even know the man was in the skills challenge. I do not follow LeBron James' career like that. I never have. But once again, the more you dig into LeBron James' career, the more research you do, the more you find out this man's a fraud. He'll never be a top 5 or a top 10 player of all time, guys. He won't. He's just not. If you dig and you do your homework, you do the research, you'll see that. And LeBron James competing in a skills challenge in 06 and 07 is a blatant slap in the face to all the people that were asking LeBron James to do the slam dunk contest, but he kept refusing to do it. Making up all these excuses, nonsense. Oh, I just don't want to do it. But he do the skills challenge. It's lame, man. And he didn't even win it. Didn't even win the skills challenge, but competed in 2 of them. You guys know the deal, man. We must continue to educate. We must continue to expose LeBron James and be objective. That's what it's about on this channel, the truth, the facts. And the fact still remains that LeBron James was scared to do the dunk contest, and he's been exposed now because he does a skills challenge instead in 06 and 07. Catch you guys on the next one.